So, a couple of videos ago, I installed an underglow for my 370z, and since that I'm knee-deep on this type of thing, we might as well put something inside the car. If you're new here, hi, my name is Eric, and I do a lot of 370z stuff on this channel, and from time to time, other vehicles that are available on my driveway. This ambient lighting kit is actually universal. You can literally put that on any vehicle you want. It just adds so much coolness that I decided to put it in my 370z. I know that this mod is not for everybody, disclaimer, but RGB lights, man. By the way, this video is sponsored by Kanjo Spec.D. More about them in the description below. Alright, let's just go to the unboxing. I cannot reiterate enough on how Kanjo Spec.D goes beyond with their packaging. This bag is only available while supplies last. Get one for free on any orders above $90. In this kit, you'll get 6 LED strips, 1 short, 1 long, and 4 identical strips in length, an LED strip extension wire, inside the baggie, an overview of the items and a QR code for the app, a trim removal tool, 1 main and 4 subcontrollers and their power wires, I only used the red and black wires for my installation. And of course, footwell lights. Tap the controller power wires to switch accessory so it doesn't draw power while the car is off. Despite that the subcontrollers are hooked to switch accessory, the main controller should be powered first. So if all of the lights are not working, that means your main controller is not on or not getting any power. Obviously, you'd want to remove the negative terminal of the battery for this installation. Remove the door cards by popping these covers, one near the door handle and there's a 10mm bolt, and another above the door cup holder cubby where you'll find 2 10mm bolts. Now you can pop off the door card by holding it on each side, then pull. Unhook the wiring harness and pull out the door handle cables like so. I recommend removing the entire door card so you can move freely. Remove 7 screws that hold the middle trim. Feed the LED strip into the crevice between the middle trim and the speaker mesh trim. I added double-sided tape because if you don't, there will be a possibility that the strip would pop out, so you might as well secure them. And now we just have to plug in the sub or slave controller, make sure it's mounted properly, and obviously we're going to power it. So I'm just going to use some high performance double-sided tape or 3M tape, and then I'll probably mount it right over here so it's secure. For the passenger side, tap the white for positive and black for negative. For the driver's side, use the purple wire from the window controller harness and black for negative. I have a detailed video on how to remove the glove box from this video, but there's 8 screws holding it in place and it should pop right off. Use 100 grit sandpaper to the bottom of the dash where the glove box closes so your double-sided tape can latch onto. I'm cutting to size between the LEDs so it's flush. Route the wires on the corner of the dash and make sure it clears from the glove box clips. I'm tapping the controller wires to this 12-volt outlet. Then secure the controller behind the glove box and plug in the LED strip cable. I'm going to use 2 separate LED strips for the dash. You can opt out to do this, but I thought might as well use the most out of it. Cut the strip to size, pull up the steering wheel so you have more room to feed the wires down the dash. Sandwich the strips between these trims. Unfortunately, the strip doesn't bend, so I'm kind of disappointed on how it looks on this side, but it is what it is. A controller can hold 2 LEDs together, so I'm using one right here. You can secure the controller behind the dash above your pedals. I opted to tap the wires to my radio harness since I have to remove my Tesla style screen anyway. Have I told you guys how much I hate working inside the Z? It's ridiculous. Like, okay, I'm not the biggest guy, but fuck. Can you get away with adding footwell lights without removing the radio dash? Maybe, but here we are anyway. You can use 2 footwell lights on each side, but I'm going on a different route, so I'm keeping the other set for a different location. Feed the footwell lights on each side of the radio. Remove the backing film of the footwell light so you can mount it into places. For the passenger side, underneath the glove box. For the driver's side, underneath the steering wheel dash. Then connect the power to the main controller. For the main controller, I removed the center console for this. I have a video of how to do that right here. I tapped the main controller power wires to the 12-volt power outlet, and everything should be good to go. Moment of truth. Let's see if it works. Oh, footwells. Okay. Oh. Oh, oh, oh. Where's the rest? Oh. Okay. Oh, my driver's side isn't working. Well, I gotta check on that. Okay, so I have the power button here on my console. Oh, okay. Got some green, some blue, some white. Dang, son. Oh, dang, son. All right, I need to fix that. It's so bright too, like, dang. This is just one footwell light, and then the rest of the footwell is right over here. Because I'm planning to actually put that right over here or even in the back. So we'll see how it goes. But now I'm just going to fix this driver's side. Download the app by scanning the QR code. The app should automatically connect to the main controller and you can change the color from there. There are also multiple available modes, but they don't entirely project the right light sequence as what's shown in the app. The modes aren't really a deal breaker here, but it's there. It also has a mode that reacts to the audio in the cabin, and you can choose different ways of how to visualize it as well. An option for wiring the main controllers to tap the power to park lights so it doesn't initiate during daylight, but that's totally up to you. The lights are bright enough for it to be on during daytime. I'm honestly obsessed with this interior ambient lighting mod. It looks good, fairly easy to install. Get them at KanjoSpec.D.com right now. Feel free to ask me questions in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to help you out. Thanks again, Kanjo Spec.D, for sending me this kit. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and you can follow me on Instagram at its.ericvenzon, because there's just so much stuff still planned for this one, you know? Like, so much stuff. Okay, bye.